My boy. What's the word, Joe? Shit, we open. We open all month long. Just let us know when. He got his little preschool, but it's only 3 hours, and that's Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But I'm saying after that, he good on them days too, so he basically good whenever. All you gotta pay for is what the park to get inside the water. Oh, we there. Yeah, we there for sure. So is that it being confirmed or you for the bet? Yeah, yeah, we down for it. And is it a certain time or you can just wing? Bet, bet. Yeah, we definitely on it. We can do it. They be they be talking about the parking too now, but I don't know. Oh yeah, we with it. We there. Bet. All right, boy.
Leave it in two ways. Come on.
Come on.
Like, I didn't leave doggy hold his toy. The doggy holding it, that happened. Only the only cousin holding it. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay when the ball like balls on the top of
Yes, that's okay. Hmm.
Okay. Okay. You know those sounds?
Oh.
You love those?
Hmm.
I was just saying that noise. You know what that means, right?
Hmm?
You know what that? You know what something is that from?
What?
Secret Eros.
There goes Simpson out there.
Oh, you know what? Cause holy feelings are in my life. Samson. I want to. I'm feeling too. I you can. I pushed in the toilet. I pushed it away. That's why you pushed it away. I go push your plant. What do you? Yeah. Do. I'm no school. She died. She died really. It was so bad. Samson, what are you doing? It is scissors downstairs.
Make sure your margin's safe.
There's so many of them.
What you doing?
I see this my tablet. I just start playing my game.
Just play your game?
Yeah.
Is it fun?
Yeah. And I'm talking. It's talking holding on it.
It has Donkey Holy.
Yeah, and I have a ball, and you can put them away. Oh, but there's another toy. Oh, this fast. And all put then we'll blah, 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 blah. We'll see.
You gonna take it to your room?
Oh, I'm just showing you. See?
You ain't gonna be doing nothing today, boy. What you doing? What you said? Huh? You ain't doing nothing. You see that man? What you doing? That ain't really nothing.
One of the best stadiums in football. Welcome, everyone, to U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Chicago Bears
No,
and
I'm
the
gonna call you on
Minnesota
this line
Vikings.
because you gonna let your hair down. Nah, yeah. I'm not good. You still in your ass. You ain't got no choice, huh? You ain't got no choice. Lord, mercy,
Cairo
boy.
Santos out for the opening kick.
Look
we
how
go
far
from
you came.
Minneapolis.
Imagine you working at Hooters school with that.
He fields it from the 8.
They'll send you on.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
I will. I'll give you a little bob. Play with me. I'll hook you up. You on what? What is
All
that?
right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
So wait, let it go.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Barkley's got it.
No, you
It's
don't.
going to be stopped right around the 37.
You love me. You're talking.
It's a pickup of 11. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Going on first, it's McCarthy. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And he'll get it up to the 44.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, there's way too much risk for that reward.
2nd and 3 now. First carry here for Aaron Jones. Defense followed the ball perfectly on that zone read and close in on him for a loss. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Straight ahead, here's Mason. He cuts it back right. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
On is Chad Ryland for the point after. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
So after the missed extra point, he is still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Here's a return from the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. On play action, here's Williams. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
Quarterback with his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. No throw, 3rd and long. Ooh, almost an opening drop pick, but he couldn't hang on. He dropped it. So the potential turnover ends up on the ground. Does they'll bring up 4th down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20.
23-yard line.
Yeah, a little bit.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
I'll just put you late.
Here's McCarthy to throw.
Why they blasting music in that?
Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. They're going to be set up with a 1st down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
A little bit.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
What'd you say? No.
Straight ahead they go with Jones.
Ask them
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Birthday party. The 23rd.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Has him on a quick hitter. This is taken ahead to the 42. Jalen Johnson.
I don't think people.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage.
Anywhere it goes, it's going to be the 25th. It's a Tuesday or Thursday.
3rd and 2. McCarthy. Looking Hawkinson. He's got it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards.
Hey, I'm going to talk to you later.
Will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
The cookie. Now I'm hungry. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Mason will try this one up the gut. Robbed by the 1st guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, no, I'm not putting it nowhere near my ear.
Makes the catch. And they make the tackle at the 38. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
It only comes when it's like, everybody else in the phone be fine, but I don't know why I just feel like yours in the phone pick up everything. But one time he wasn't.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone.
Yeah, whatever you would sound like locker being closed or something being closed.
And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra
We're not going to be over there for a full day, so we can go over there, have fun with them at the party, then go there. That's like not an issue.
From the red zone now. Well, left side, brought in by Hawkinson. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end.
Oh, he said
typically that play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Afterwards, either the day before, afterwards, or 3 different options. Okay, well, I'm just, we could just put down the counter and then figure it out as it gets closer.
It's Vikings ball as we return for the
you don't have to
second,
go. You could just go over there.
Points here.
Some different options.
Running for the marker on second. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the first and goal.
This is why it's so important not to overcommit to the team's lead runner. It went to a secondary ball carrier, and they cut him down for a big red zone stop.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. They'll run here with Jones. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That's Jones working the sideline, complete. Get out of bounds after a small gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Third and goal for McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Take over. Here goes his 10th career INT.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
All right, man.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Short pass brought in. Breaks through and breaks away.
Yeah.
And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
All right, man. I will talk to you when you get in.
Things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted.
I do, but if you feel like it's going to be noise, I think you care about me if you don't want me that.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. He's got room to roam. He dodged the tackle. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Chicago first down.
My headache might be.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
All right. Maybe too, bye-bye.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. Oh, he has somebody. It's caught. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him and ends with a touchdown.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears take the lead on that successful kick.
Vikings 6. Cairo
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7.
Oh,
A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
I alternate when I'm on the computer and then when my back seat stand up. So. It's very loose. So they loose.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Stop.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he slipped that initial tackle. Stops
Sorry,
made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on
nothing
him,
beats a failure than the try. Good job, on.
Completed over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop
So
it.
you can breathe. It
They
ain't
get
tight
13 on the pickup.
Only what athletic.
And it'll bring
Or
up a
you see
Minnesota
how the
1st
material
down.
is not. That's normally what it means. Yeah, like you said, sweat.
A give to Mason.
You about to show him now?
And he's going to be stopped after about a 3-yard pickup on
Yeah,
1st
definitely.
down.
I thought his bad tonight.
You learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Running a screen now for Jones. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Why? What are those, Lucas?
At that
What?
distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
They look like they good.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Yeah, they.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
10 yards to go.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one's caught by Jefferson. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
Ah.
Ready up.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Again, McCarthy to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again now. McCarthy. Who should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. 2 in a row now have slipped away. Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, 3rd down. Who should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away. Field goal attempts coming here from Chad Ryland. From the left hash, this will be from 50. This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainer's headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong.
Luka, the box right here. Look.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set.
Come here, Booker, man.
Here's Williams.
Look, there go the box.
Catch made by Keaton Mitchell.
Right there.
And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Yes.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
All right, here we go. Second down. Working from the gun, Williams. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. Could not beat the defender there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
That's caught. It's the Clemson rookie. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down throw by Williams. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings tap him down as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Our coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Joshua Williams has it.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Mitchell up the middle. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Williams from the gun. That one's caught along the left sideline. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears will add to their lead at the end of the half.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears grow their lead to 8.
14, Vikings 6. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. This makes it up to the 25.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
You got Underwell underneath? Yeah, no Underwell? Just those? You definitely got to keep them dry. Okay?
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He's back to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Here comes the final play of our 1st half.
Hey, please. Wrap up, go.
He'll throw it. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our 1st half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Yes. Yes.
Here's a return from the 7. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Sit through there.
They've got first down from the 31.
Yeah, huh.
Now Williams. Jump off caught by his back.
Yeah, I was going to tell you.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, then the respect factor grows 100-fold with your teammates.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Big get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. And he falls on his own miscue, and that sets him up with a first down.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become two, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
Williams to throw on first. Buying some time right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears lead by 15 now.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Nice.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Bears getting close, so they're going to take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise, you deliver, and that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson, and that leaves them with 4th and 5. The Vikings getting their punt team out. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
That's my favorite song.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Williams. Absolutely fires this one right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Throwing again on second, Williams. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing third and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Third down. Here's Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. This is Loveland working the right side. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Mitchell off the pistol give. Escapes the defender. Still going inside the 35. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears.
So long. So long.
Santos now for the extra point.
So long.
Rush coming off the edge, and they block it. Ooh, and I think they envision this one
Yes.
going all the way back for
So
2.
long.
They're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick.
Doesn't that just sum it up in some way? Even when you do something positive, not on this day, not for this team, something still goes wrong. At this point, guys might just want to throw up their hands and say, what does a block really matter? But you know and I know coaches hate that attitude. It's the antithesis of that to give up a block in that situation.
And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. First call here coming from the shotgun. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Intended target that time was Aaron Jones. So it's second down coming up. McCarthy to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contest. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So now it's going to be third and long.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Mitchell on the give, heading left. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
This offense is now left for some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Williams will look to throw. Chased out to his right. Going deep here for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Third and long for him here. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
They'll take it from the 1. And finally, they're able to corral him, but not before he gets a hefty amount on that return.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. I'll start with a give to Jones. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Jones, the ball carrier.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. McCarthy now, blitz coming. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized the pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. That's caught. This is Addison. Now he's past the 25. Jordan Addison. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. All right, Brock, take me inside the helmet of a quarterback here. As you're laying there after taking that hit, are you asking your linemen? Are you listening to the crowd? What are you doing to find out if you made the connection?
Yes, yes, yes to all of that. You're listening to the crowd. That's kind of your first indicator as you're laying there. That roar, what is it? Is it a touch?
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point.
Chad Lyman to kick off.
So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead. Williams on 1st down. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a 3-possession game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards as a coach.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears grow the lead now to 22 points.
Cairo Santos to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
That's now the 3rd sack of the game, and I know how these defenders start to think, how many more can I tally up before this one's over? Still a bunch of game time. And this defense, well, they're feeling it.
Now McCarthy. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
First and 10.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Running a screen now for Jones. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Pass complete to Aaron Jones.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's going to be the Vikings who have the football, Brock, but given that score, they're going to need points every time out from here on. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Again, McCarthy to throw. Makes the catch. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
Another throw here for McCarthy. This one's caught. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
How much
offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Make on their verses.
From the gun, Jones gets it. And he takes this to the 38, so it's going to be 3rd and very short.
Tyreek Stevenson on the tackle. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
How much did they make against Rams money versus no limit?
Dumped off to his running back. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Yes.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's able to hit Felton. This is Cost. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. McCarthy looking to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And a big play drives them backward. 2nd down coming up.
No, not the real concern. My second question I want to know is, why do dogs
beating all game long, and on this drive yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Now it's McCarthy. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Yes, I have a German Shepherd.
Offense in position now. It's
In the
1st
middle
and
of the
goal.
night, he had 2 times. I was just wondering.
Zone read. This is Jones. And he's in for the touchdown. The Vikings get it back to within 2 possessions. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown.
I heard him do it before, but I don't think he does it frequently.
Well, if it's not a regular occurrence, it might not be anything to worry about. He could have just had a momentary upset.
Here's McCarthy leading them to the line. They're going for 2.
If you're concerned about it, you could try it.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try to run it in. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
34. Vikings 18.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Or the chicken and the cornbread.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone,
right,
so
here
give
it
them the ball
comes.
at the 40-yard line. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Running right with Mitchell. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
The tackle by Andrew Van Ginkel. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Here's Mitchell again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Look at that power, deep left side. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Vikings have some new life in the 4th.
Okay, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
First and 10, it's McCarthy. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Vikings, first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Goes right back to Jefferson, complete. And this one does not go far.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. McCarthy throwing here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
70 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Here he is to throw. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down.
Come on. Set. Check up.
Desperation time here. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That is Kyler Thornton. And the Bears take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Dude, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, Yeah, interceptions follow.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They get 27 on the play. That's good for a Bears 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
What is up? Under 10. Under 10. 10. Go.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that 1st down flag. Running it after the penalty. They get 4 of those penalty yards back. Still behind the sticks, though. 2nd and 11. It's a 4-yard scamper, and they get some yards back. It's 2nd and 11.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 11 at the Vikings 38-yard line.
So the Bears take this one on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.
Say how you felt.
Nothing.
Can I hear that again, please?
Yeah, it's not right now. But I still haven't found.
It didn't start yet.
Yeah, well, I'm waiting for.
Oh, let's see what's done. Oh, but I'll be here, something, please. Oh, here.